lit.
Yeah.
It's the most lit podcast in the Shy.
Okay, let's go.
Man 45 and Charlie going in.
Gorjess Smoke in the building with us today.
Hello.
How you doing, love?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Man, I'm great, man. Hey, she's the perfect type of guest. She comes in with the gifts,
All the gifts.
the little trinkets, little things, tickets. But we're gonna
Joints.
get straight into it.
All the
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? What she does and what she's all about. Tell me about your brand, love. How did you start it?
So first of all, I started off as Gorjess Smoke, right?
Okay.
And I sell glass and accessories and anything that has to do with marijuana or tobacco, products or whatever. I sell it. I'm like your local Arab, only white.
Was this pre-legal or
This
before
is-
we went legal or this was always your thing?
So this was during quarantine, because during quarantine everybody needed to find something to do, and I
Right.
started making resin ashtrays and stuff
Okay.
like that. That's how the brand came to life,
Word.
right? Like I've always dealt with cannabis my whole life. I don't know,
Where you from?
know what I mean? I do, I got everything you need, but
Where you from?
I'm from the west side.
What's that?
Yeah, I live in the suburbs, so I guess I shouldn't claim Chicago, but I've been all around the west side and south side. I get around,
Well, you from Chicago, you from Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We know the size, we know the difference, they don't know.
Right,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
exactly. I'm from Chicago.
Yeah, right. So how long you say you've been doing this, you've been involved with weed your whole life.
I've been hustling since I was 16.
Okay.
I got around and I did my thing. I always got the best of the best, and then I just decided to put it into, I found these pop-ups and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Let me fucking set up a table. And now I have the best table because I have the green, I have the bags, I got the clothes, I got the glass, I got a lot of shit for you to look at, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I have a great personality, so why wouldn't I set up in everyone's spot?
How did you come up with this logo? Cause
That's my mom.
different. Oh, word?
Yeah, that's one of the only pictures I have of my mom.
Okay.
And she was rolling a joint. I don't know how to roll a joint. That's why I brought coins. Cones, I mean.
So mom was a smoker too.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, we used to smoke together,
Right. You damn near like the queen of fucking pop-up shops for marijuana. And
I'm happy that you see my logo everywhere. Because
Oh,
you know
I
how
see
many
it
stickers
everywhere.
I've gone through?
how
Do you
many?
know, like
Tell
at
me,
least
talk
in
about
the
it.
last,
Cause this is important. People don't understand.
in the
You
last month,
groundwork.
I've gone through at least 400 stickers. So when I hand out these flyers, I give pre-rolls or I give gifts. I give gifts to everyone. I give giveaways like nobody's business at my pop-ups. You know what I mean? Like our VIPs are ridiculous. I give out these stickers with every flyer. And I'm like, I just posted this. I was like, damn, how come nobody tags me? Nobody like posts up my stickers. Nobody like is like, oh, here, I found this. You know what I mean?
You know what it is? A lot of people don't know how. They don't know how to do the business, the things that you do. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people, they end up charging for that power and this, that, and the third. Whereas people like you come along, you're trying to spread that knowledge.
I'm
and get
trying to
out
spread
there
it.
and make it bigger.
I will
That's
help
why,
you.
So make you a queen.
I'm not greedy with my
You make it-
venues.
you
You know
make
what
it
I
your
mean?
kingdom.
Yes, I'm not greedy with the venues, the vendors, anything. You need something, I got it. I'm gonna talk to you, and eventually, I just hope that I make the right connections, because that's what Network 22 is all about. It's
Right.
connecting entrepreneurs of the cannabis community, whether it be artists, whether it be performers, comedians, vendors. You know what I mean? Like anything. If you smoke weed and you feel like you just want an extra way to make money or an extra way to meet people, or you need to find somewhere to go or some shit like that, then that's why you come to Network 22 events.
Yeah.
And I feel like in this last few, this last month, people are really starting to see that and really starting to appreciate what I'm doing, as opposed to just being like, oh, she's just some white girl trying to get in with the in crowd. You know what I mean? Because they do say that, and I don't identify as white.
As a as a pothead out here, as a fellow pothead out here, I appreciate the work you're putting in, because it's got to get done. We need these type of communities in Chicago, so we can be known for other things besides just the BS that we do.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoot 'em up, bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm
Shoot
saying?
'em up,
we
bang,
know,
bang.
We know that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We know that's what it is. It's that and the third. All right, whatever. But it's other things going on. There's other elements here, and our town is safe. You know what I'm saying?
And I have the safest, we have the coolest vibe. We do have security, so you do get paid down. Obviously, don't bring no guns to, you know what I'm saying? I say don't bring no guns to the fight in the first place.
Exactly.
Shit, I'll fight everybody. I don't give a fuck. But, like we have security. We got like it's just everybody's pretty much high. I don't know if they're cool because they're high. They're too high to be like aggressive or whatever. But we always have a good ass vibe.
The vibes are always usually good at a smoking event. You gotta be a fucking uptight motherfucker to smoke and then
want to fight.
Right. Come on, bro. You blowing me, bro.
Right.
I see you brought us some pre-rolls out here, and shout out to Burner Papers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Shout out.
So is this your own strand, or do we got a strand coming?
So everybody tells me I shouldn't say this, but I actually don't really know about majority of the shit that I sell. Like the bowls, the weed, like the people are like, is it indica or is it sativa? And I'm like, I've been hustling since I was 16. I don't know what the fuck it is. Do you want to get high or not? You know what I mean? Like, do you want to smoke? Do you want to not want to smoke? I don't know. It's nice.
It's good weed.
So this is all like in the bags, because I got bags that I distribute or whatever, and I never put shake in the bags. It's just I put all the shake together, so that would be from my OG to my exotic to everything, and I just put it in a big ass jar and I just shake it up and I stuff these things and at pop-ups and stuff like that, because I do set up at other people's pop-ups and that's mostly just to network. But when I do that, I do $5 pre-rolls. You know what I mean? So these right here would have been $5 a piece. You know what I mean? Normal people are charging fucking like $10, $15 and shit like that. But I don't want to
It's just a little.
I just want you to be high and happy at a good price. Like, you know what I mean? My first little slogan was stress less with Gorjess.
Right.
It was fucking, I thought of that and I was really, really proud of myself.
Stress less with Gorjess.
Yeah, because I got everything. Like I smelled, I like my main thing I do is either like the $5 pre-rolls. I got $5 bowls, which after handing out all these flyers, I noticed that they charge like $12.99 for these bowls that I have, and I do $5. And I got a thing of $10, and those ones are like $25 in these shops, and I'm like, holy shit, these people they're not even from here, and they're making so much money on us. So support me, your local, your local, whatever I am. Support Gorjess.
We out here. Yeah. Gorjess out here. Come to a network.
Yeah.
Come and network.
I don't know how to identify.
Come and network at one of these pop-up events.
Yes, definitely.
All right, speaking of that, how important is networking? You know what I'm saying?
I love networking. Yeah. I want to be I think I'm a professional networker. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think that's because it's not about, and I keep telling my son's 11, and I keep telling him it's not about what you know, it's about who you know and how you portray what you know. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you could not know anything, but you could talk like you know what you're talking about to the right person.
Tell me about it.
And that's gonna get you way further than these schools and like whatever. I mean, schooling is cool and everything like that. Stay in school, all that, but you better know how to like deal with your personality and use your personality. You gotta use what you want or use what you got to get what you want.
Exactly. I used to always tell artists, like when I deal with artists, your net worth is your network.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can make a good connection, you ain't gonna always make a bag off a motherfucker. But
you don't have to.
You know what I'm saying? If you can make a good connection, the bag gonna come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's gonna remember that you guys met at my pop-up, and then you're gonna be like, damn, we're rich now. You know what? That little white girl really did something for us.
You know what? Let's go call her.
You know what? Let's call her.
Call her up.
You know what? You want a private jet, Gorjess? And I'll be like, sure. You know, whatever. And then I'll just be right in with the in crowd because I deserve that.
So, like, do you do edibles?
Do I eat them or do I sell them?
Both.
Yeah. I mean, no, I don't eat them because they make me tired. I like this. I like this.
All right, what's this?
This is a volcano. Let's show you. See, this is a volcano. This is one of the VIP packages at our event. So this, usually there's the bags and stuff, so that you put a bag on it. So it's a 2-foot bag. And you get 3 refills of it. So this is a way to smoke the weed without burning the weed. Like, look at it. It just takes all the THC. And remember, I told you I don't really know a majority of the shit that I sell, so I just know how to use it and make it amazing. So there's probably a way more scientific way to explain this, but I don't know what it is.
Because does it burn the weed? Or
no, it doesn't. So look at it. So you can open this up.
It decarbs the weed.
There you go. Ooh, that's a good word. Decarbs.
Yeah, I live with a scientist.
Oh, you do? Yeah, I don't know. Science wasn't one of my strong subjects, but arts and crafts was. Anyway, so yeah, this is about. It's just a nice, clean way to smoke the weed, and you know what I mean. It tastes freaking delicious.
Right, because now that you mention it, that did not. It still tasted like smoke, but it didn't. I thought it was burn. It didn't burn it.
No, it didn't burn it. It just. You want to hit it again?
Yeah, why not? Shit. Yeah, you gonna threaten me with a good time.
Yeah. So this is. It's just a cool thing, like. Also, if you guys ever want to buy a Volcano, hit me up. I have better deals than all the Arabs in the town. But they don't have to be Arabs, but from my experience, that's who owns the smoke shop.
So that's who's cornering the market.
Yeah. I mean, in the smoke shop wise, you know what I mean? Like there was only like, cause I went to every smoke shop from where's that? I don't know, the DuPage County Courthouse or whatever. I don't know what town that's in, but down Roosevelt, I went to everyone. There's like 15 within like a mile. Right. 15 different smoke shops. All have the same stuff. I went to all of them. I passed out my flyers. I passed out stickers to these people, and none of them were any young people. No, like nobody like us working in there. It was all the Arabs like you see in the gas station and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Ones at that.
Older ones, you know, like I don't know.
Time to take back the community, basically.
Yes, exactly. Like support local business.
They're about to do what the Asians did with the hair stores. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I dig it. I say that all the time.
It's crazy, and they charge double what. Because you know what? I'm not gonna tell you what I get these things for, but I see why they do it. You know what I mean? And it's just like, that's why I would never, most of my shit is like $25. The most one of my pieces is like $100. And that's like a Cheech and Chong thing, which I seen it in the store for $160.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't want to fucking make a bag on it. I just want to give you, like an opportunity to get the shit and enjoy the shit and see what it's all about. Cause I don't even really know what it's about either. I don't even smoke bongs.
Just find a cool way to smoke some weed.
Yeah, but it looks cool. I'm gonna start doing like naked smoking, I think, because I've reached 7,000 people in the last month on my Instagram, and I only have 1,800 followers. How the fuck does that work? So now I just gotta show my titties and smoke some weed, and maybe you guys will follow me. Gorjess Smoke on Instagram. There's no titties yet, but there might be. So look out.
You say you ain't got an OnlyFans yet. You just.
No, I don't want to do OnlyFans. I was living off of Snapchat. Snapchat was great. Word. I loved Snapchat. Snapchat and a Cash App, and I was golden. Right? It was fantastic. Didn't even have to do like the special one. It was just
the regular stuff.
And then they closed both of those accounts.
So you got caught up like I did.
That's how much fun.
BS.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And maybe they just were hating because I was living the life on that shit. I was like, oh, it deletes in 24 hours. Look at this! Playing the banjo and shit.
Oh, shit.
It was amazing.
No. Naked smoking.
What? Yeah, naked smoking. Yeah, instead of what's it called? OnlyFans, it's only grams.
Only grams. Ooh.
Yeah, and then you just a bunch of girls sitting around and they're like, right? That's an idea. If anybody else wants to do it, I got too much shit going on, but I'll be on it. So if you guys want to make it happen, hit me up. I'm willing to be naked on the camera.
I'm pretty sure 4.5 HD shoot that. I'm pretty sure 4.5 HD shoot that.
You know?
Yeah, shoot it.
Yeah. Right.
I'm positive.
I'm down. Okay. See you ladies.
That's what it be for.
I'm working on my fupa.
Yes. I'm fucking with you. So what's the largest event you ever did?
So we had games and things. So it was a game night and strippers. And that was a nice event. Our venue closed 6 days before, so that's the main thing about this event, like this.
Is that hard finding venues?
Man, it's horrible finding venues. And then especially when like these venues a lot of these people are just like, they buy the space and they don't have the proper licensing. But fuck that, because why the hell should the city like get extra fucking money for you guys having a party in your private location? You should not have to, like, you should, like, fuck Chicago, you know what I mean? Like, so, but a lot of these people are going through that, and like a lot of these people are getting like 2 of my venues within like 3 months, because we do monthly events. 2 of them got closed down, you know, before, like 1 week before our event too. So now we gotta scramble to find another space. which sucks because what if you have 25 vendors and you can only find a space that fits 16?
Word.
You know what I mean? So it's like, that's the shittiest part about this hustle and this thing that I'm doing. So if you guys have any venues, hit me up, Gorjess Smoke on Instagram. I'll pay finder's fees.
This shit is smoking.
You like that shit, right?
And I like this burner paper.
The black ones are my favorite.
This one I like.
The black ones are my favorite. I don't know, like.
Burner was supposed to come fuck with us. She was supposed to come fuck with us.
Diamond, where you at?
Girl.
Where you at?
You know what I'm saying? See? But so that's that you kind of answered my question that I was gonna ask you to keep it 1,000.
The struggles?
Yeah, what you don't like, what you change, and I see it's the venue part.
Also, for any vendors who are listening, if there's ever a case where you hear call 911 or call the police or anything like that, just put your illegal stuff away and don't run away. Please, I really would appreciate it because the majority of the time they are not coming for us. They are coming for the location. They want to see the licensing. They want to see that. But you guys have to understand the show must go on, and it will go on. Like this past Saturday, the show did go on. We had an incident where it was a mother's appreciation event. So, you know, we had a lot of older ladies and stuff like that. And one of them happened to get too high and hot and probably didn't eat or probably ate the infused food or whatever, and she passed out. And before, like anything, you know, I wasn't there, but like I heard, because my partner was taking it, the infused tea lady, she should have been here right now, but whatever, that's fine. Anyways, so she took charge and she told everybody don't leave, but they heard call 911 and all the vendors were scattered. You know what I mean? So by the time I got there was only 3 vendors. We had a food vendor, we had Omega, we had Highly Delicious, and who else was there?
So it kind of made it look like it was something going on that wasn't going on.
It just looked like we got a bad turnout. Like people were walking in after that and they would just look lost. You know what I mean? So I just came with my table. Like I don't usually set up a table at my events because I like to talk and I have to be in everybody's face. So I don't want to set up my table because that's too much stuff for me to do. You know what I mean? I don't really like to work. I just like to talk. So I came and I just emptied out my backpack and I put it all on the table, and that was fucking great. In 20 minutes I was sold out. I was like, all right, maybe we'll do this again. I'm just kidding, I won't do it, but you guys made me feel like I should do it because I sold the fuck out in 20 minutes. You know what I mean? And I just to explain to people, like, the people hear 911 and they run.
Yeah.
And that sucks. Because
you know what it is. I mean, everybody ain't built for it. And then, like I said, it's still brand new. You know what I'm saying?
It is, and it's uncomfortable.
They're not too familiar with the laws. You know, everybody is still like, okay, can we smoke? Where can we smoke? Can you know what I'm saying? There's too many questions.
But vendors, listen. If I rent a spot, you're gonna be okay. Just put your stuff away for a little bit, but don't leave, please, ever again. Please, don't ever leave again.
Like, I got you.
I got you, dude. I swear to God, I'm getting licensed. I'm working on getting the licensing and everything, and it's all about the city getting money. Right. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about that. All it is you go talk to somebody, give them money.
So when you pick the vendors, like, do you just go for the big guys, or you try to help the little guys?
No, I want to have I love little guys.
Yeah.
$1 million midget. See, I love little guys. Okay, no, yeah, I love helping new people. Like, there's a couple vendors who, like, they haven't really done this before, and I'm like, this is what I think. This is what, you know, just make sure it's all about the way that it looks, your presentation, you know what I mean? And don't have everything that somebody else has. Right. Try to be different. I started off on the south side, and that was a whole different. Well, I started off on the north side. That was a different crowd. Then the south side was a different crowd. And then there's like, there's I don't know, there's like 5 or 6 420 groups of pop-up. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not really accepted in a lot of them because I come in, I fucking make so much shit happen because I give away shit, I give deals. Like, if you're looking at something and you sit there for like 5 minutes looking at it, I'm like, I'm just gonna give you this pre-roll. Like, come on, you're gonna get this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you something free.
And that alone, that evens the playing field. You know what I'm saying? It also makes motherfucker appreciative of you. You know what I'm saying? A real piehead gonna spend some money then.
Yeah, but the vendors don't like that because I'm taking all the money.
Well, I mean, shit, step they fucking promo game up.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's what it's all about. You in a space with other people that's selling.
Yeah, you know I like going to non-420 events.
Come to you.
I like going to the not 420 events because my shit, I could just hide it. It's just mostly is all glass.
Right.
So, you know, I love the non-421s. Those are my favorites because I make a lot of them.
So what you got coming up next?
Next is the Weed Teenth.
We got tickets too.
Yeah, I gave you all tickets.
Yeah.
It's easy to get tickets because I like giving shit away. So just see me on the street and be like, oh my God, you're Gorjess. And I'm like, oh my God, take everything. Take it all.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm fucking with it.
But yeah, so June 18th, it's Weed Teenth. You can find it on Eventbrite. If you just do hashtag Network22 on Eventbrite, we do one event a month. We try to just keep like the one event up, like, you know what I mean, so it doesn't get too confusing. But once I get the flyer going, we'll probably put July up there too, which is a carnival theme. That's July 16th. So, you know, we do something every month.
Okay. So do you see this like this promotion game going where you taking it like more with music and other things?
Well, I do.
Comedians?
So April we had a comedy show, right? And we always have performers. I always look for the up and coming. Like I posted something on my Instagram the other day, and I was like, "Who do you want to see host our Juneteenth event, our Weed Teenth event on June 18th? You know what I mean? The rooftop." And I was like, I only want up and coming people. I don't want nobody who's already a name and has already been there, done that, old as fuck. Nobody that hangs out with my baby daddy. None of those people. I don't want them. I want anybody who's up and coming and this, like, because it's a whole new way of living.
Yeah,
like this Instagram, this online thing is just crazy.
It's way different than it used to be.
Yeah, you just gotta find the right content and then you'll just, like, you know, one day blow up. You just gotta find one right thing and then you'll blow up. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, shit, it seems like you already have.
Yeah, but how, out of 7,000 people who's like looked, how do I only have 1,800 followers? If you guys better fucking follow, I'm showing a nipple or something soon. I don't know.
It's all about you just keep doing what you're doing.
I'm doing
like
it.
How you got my attention because I noticed.
That's everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? The picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen it somewhere else, and I seen it somewhere else because I'm a weed smoker. I'm like,
yeah.
Hold on. Click, 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 boom. There you
I
go.
love that.
You know what I'm saying? So
that was my favorite thing. I went to an event on 420, which was in like Elmhurst or something with like some older people. It was a whole different crowd, like CBD people and, you know what I mean, Delta 8, like legal people. And then there was a mixture of us underground people. It was in the newspaper. The newspaper was there, and I microdosed. And by the end of the night, I thought everybody was the cops. And I was tweaking hard as fuck, right?
what, shrooms?
Yeah, I was tweaking. I microdosed, and then somebody had like samples, and I ate the sample, and I was like, holy fuck, I couldn't even talk. I was.
Yeah, that's my shit right there. That's my shit right there.
Yeah, that is, but shit, see, even talking about shrooms makes me forget what I was talking about.
Exactly. It's a good way of living. I try to tell people, eating it, smoking it, man. Weed is natural.
It's natural.
Shrooms is natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that other shit is a no-go. You know what I'm saying? Go natural is good for your soul. It's good for your body. You know what I'm saying? You feel good even when you wake up in the morning. You know I
drink, though.
I drink on occasions. You know what I'm saying? But I smoke like a motherfucker. All day long.
Yeah.
All day long. You know
I like to smoke.
I drink. I'm
Do
like
you eat edibles?
Drinker, huh?
Do you eat edibles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I eat it. I put it in my food.
The guy that gets you high, his brookies are fucking something to, like, oh my God, you have to try them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm scared of them. I'm gonna send you his stuff.
I'm gonna send you some stuff too.
Okay, good.
I got some shit that.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, I ate a bite of that brookie thing and I had to lay down. I was like, what the fuck? You know, I'm old and shit.
Well,
like,
I'm coming to this next event.
Yeah, you gotta come, definitely. Yes.
I'm coming to this.
Yeah, parking might suck, but, you know, because it's a rooftop on, you know.
We'll figure that shit out.
It's a dope ass fucking view.
So shit, tell We On It podcast viewers and listeners where they can find you at.
Gorjess Smoke on Instagram. That's really what I would like you to reach me at because I hate Facebook and Snapchat. I'm just scared to post shit because they keep deleting me. But also do hashtag Network22 on Eventbrite. That's where you find any event coming up. And then Usually I put my number, my email once you buy a ticket. So if you have any questions, you can get through, Eventbrite, Network 22, or Gorjess Smoke on Instagram. Right?
Yep, that's how to do it.
Or just see me on the street.
He said, I was just seeing these streets. We on his podcast.